The first time that I volunteered with Hábitat Colombia was just 1 year ago, last November, and I was part of a team of volunteers who were here for the first time that Hábitat Colombia was implementing this new model of fundraising, building, and advocacy. I wanted to come back, see how the work was progressing here, see the families who we came to know and love so much while we were here, and the rest of the community, and just see the progress that is being made. Continue to be part of the solution is my biggest dream.
It exceeded my wildest expectations in terms of the quality of people that we got, and it's sometimes hard to kind of like step into the same experience for the second time, but it's been different, but it's been amazing nonetheless, and it sort of deepened the transformation.
But this is my second trip back to Soacha, and once again it's been an awesome trip. Great people on the team coming from the United States and Canada. Great staff here working with Hábitat down in Bogota. And of course my favorite part, which is working directly with a family on their home.
I think it's quite contagious. If I come and help someone with a home, maybe they'll also help someone in their community with a home. And I think that goes with pretty much any type of volunteering, not just building a house, but just giving back to someone and giving back to the community is very important for me. And I think Hábitat really instills that sense of community and that the impact that Hábitat for Humanity has across the world is pretty powerful.
I took some time off of work. I left my job in July. It wasn't something that was inspiring, fulfilling to me, and I wanted to help people. So I had the time to do a Hábitat trip internationally, and what really drew me to Colombia was the high impact aspect of the trip. It was important to me to not only build and make a difference that way, but also to advocate for better housing in Colombia and do more.
I decided to come back because I think the people here are the most kind of any place that I've ever traveled. I've been all over South America and I love Colombia. And I know that, you know, small things can mean a lot to the country, so I hope to return to somehow make an impact in their lives.
What we're doing here today in the sports place, the location here, and when you have a place for neighbors to get to know one another and form friendships, create new families and new social ties, then that lessens that kind of mistrust and fear in a community, and people feel a more common spirit. And so that's one thing that Hábitat for Humanity wants to do in all the places we work. Well, our goal is to create communities, hope, as well as build houses.
From my perspective, I see volunteers helping in bringing awareness to the situation, networking, you know, honestly bringing in dollars if possible, but just raising the awareness, because I'll go home and I'll tell people about it. I'll spread the word about the incredible people in Soacha and the need for you know, better housing and infrastructure.
I think in the near future, to continue to focus on the housing improvements and building the community infrastructure, you can already see that some of that work bringing that together. And over the longer term, I just would love to see just a general stronger infrastructure with respect to community and other services that are available to the inhabitants.
In one word, inspiration.
Joy.
Gratifying and awesome.
It's La Vida.
Hope.
Future.
Sharing.
Love.
I was going to say the same thing. Just serving from, hope.